All right, so we just designed out the navigation up at the top, and now we're gonna look at this split screen text and video kind of layout. So I've never done anything like this before, and I'm assuming it's because it's not really possible with just Rise. But I think if I lean on some mighty magic, I can make this all come together pretty nicely. So you can see this is a video over here, and then we do have some stylized text, and it looks very nice and on brand. So let me just click into my course and show you. I pretty much nailed it. It's pretty close. It's not perfect, as I've stated before, but it's pretty close. So the first step for me was going back to the website and just saving out this video. Save video as, and renaming it and saving it to my desktop. And I was just gonna plug that right into the course. But then I remembered, I can't upload videos to the image and text block. I can only upload videos to the video block. So what was I gonna do? Well, I can easily convert a video to a GIF if I just type in my web browser video to GIF converter. It gives a bunch of free options, and you can do that in just a snap. So that's what I did. And you can see my OLIPOP GIF is uploaded. So the only difference between this and a video basically is that it auto plays, and it just goes on a loop. So it doesn't stop. In the website version, you see we have this pause and play, which is nice and adds like an accessible feature to it, increases accessibility, but we don't have that here. But luckily there's no sound in this GIF or anything, so it's not too alarming to have it just autoplay in the course. So next I want to look over here on the left at my text, and I want to stylize it just as I see in this website. So you'll see two different fonts and the colors and all of that. So using the image and text block, I was able to set things to full width, use that column ratio, change the padding between, change the padding on the left, the padding on the right, and the alignment and all of that. And those were my settings that almost got me to that split screen and gave me nice padding on all of the sides of the text, and it just felt really nice and clean. So that's what I used for that. And then I used the mighty RTE just to add in a new font, Windsor Bold, bumped up the font size, changed it to bold, and used the color picker to make it green like the color we used up at the top of the course. And then I added in that additional text, bringing the teacher font back in, and then I changed out the background just to this custom color that the website used. So you're probably wondering where the Shop Now button is, and I have a reason why I didn't use it, and let me show you. So luckily, with Mighty, we have a lot of new features that we can apply to our interactive buttons. So that makes things a lot more fun these days. So, I can hide the description, I can change the content width, I can align this all the way to the left now, and then I can customize all those other things too. But if you look, it's still not quite enough to get that perfect look that I want. It has to be in a separate block from the rest of the text. So it does, in my version, feel a little isolated. Even if I change out this background color to match, in my opinion, that feels a little too disconnected. It's not lined. It's not like centered on this text. It feels very floaty and strange. So I just opted not to use it, and I didn't think it was adding any value to this course just because there are other options to see the Shop Now button later on in the course, so I didn't think it was totally necessary here.